Time you look at this week's Parashat Shavua, there's a lesson of empathy and sympathy. You know what the difference between that two is? Didn't you go to school? They didn't teach you this? They tell me Ivy League school. What they teach you in the school? What they say, huh? Empathy and sympathy. What does empathy and sympathy means? Sympathy is when, like, you sympathize with somebody. You say, "Oh, somebody feels bad. I feel bad. This is happening. I feel bad. I feel bad." Empathy is where you don't feel bad. You really feel what's going on. And if you look in this week's parasha, it speaks about Reuven, Shimon, who the children of Reuven, Shimon, and Levi are. When it speaks about it, it says Ele Reshe Bet Avotam Bnei Reuven, and when it goes to Shimon, it says the same thing. Ele Mishpachot Shimon, right? Now, when it goes into Levi, it says by Levi, Ele Shemot Bnei Levi, right? It says the Shemot, but by Reuven and Shimon, it doesn't say that. By Reuven and Shimon, it says these are the children, right? By Levi, it says these are the names of the children. So on this, a lot of rabbis ask the question: Why when it came to Levi, it says these are the names of the children? It didn't just say by Reuven and Shimon, just these are the names of the children. Over here, by Shimon, by Levi, it says these are the names. Why? It's telling you this lesson: empathy and sympathy. Why? If you look at the names of Levi, you had, who'd you have? What were the names? Gershom, Kehat, and Merari. What is these names, Gershom, Kehat, and Merari? Gershom comes from the lashon of ger. Ger, like I'm a stranger. Kehat comes from the lashon of weak. Keha. I became weak. Kehat shinav, it says, right? Weak. Right? Became weak. Like what? Kehat. Keha. And Merari is from the lashon of maror. So why is Levi, the Shemot of Levi, naming them like that? Is because Shevet Levi wasn't part of the She'ibud Mitzrayim. They weren't part of the trials and tribulations. Levi was learning Torah in a massive way, and they weren't part of the She'ibud. But since they weren't part of the She'ibud, they still named the names. Levi named the names as if to say, I'm part of the She'ibud. I feel the pain of Bnei Yisrael. I feel what's going on of Klal Yisrael. And that's a very big lesson. When Klal Yisrael as a whole is in trouble, or something's happening to Am Yisrael, you have to feel that. You have to understand that. The Gemara Masechet Ta'anit, if you look at over there, they have so many things. What happens if the tzibur if Bnei Yisrael is suffering? If, let's say, there's a gezerah, has for long, person has to feel their sorrow and they have to feel their pain. There's different laws about it. What should you do? Not to have tashmid, all different laws and things like that. That being said, I want to take it a little bit further. And I want to take it that just like you have to have empathy, you also have to have the exorbitant amount of simha when Bnei Yisrael is flourishing as well. Let's say you have a friend. He's doing very well in his company. He's doing very well in his avodat Hashem. He's doing very well in his family life. That simha has to be beyond. It has to be the next level. Wow, I'm so happy for my friend's success. I'm so happy. It's easy when a person's down and out. He lost something, oh, I feel so bad, and they sympathize and they empathize and they all these things. But what about the guy who has a bigger simha? It makes a huge simha. Are you happy for his simha? Are you? That's the lesson. That's what I want to bring out today. Of course, there's empathy, and that's what Levi is teaching us. His names of Levi were the empathize, but there's also another aspect. Just like the empathies, you also have to have that simha. That happiness in your friend's success. Because you know what? All Klal Yisrael is one unit. So when the Gaon of Vilna, when he was a little boy, they told him, his mother said, go on the seesaw. He wouldn't go on the seesaw. He said, why not? He said, I can't see me going up and my friend going down. Couldn't do it. But what? By simha, besides just only feeling bad, you also feel good. My friend's doing good. Happiness, simha. Rabbi Yosef Palacci used to walk by Ocean Parkway blocks, whatever it was. He would walk by King's Highway, whatever it was. He would say, look at the mezuzah and give that house a beracha, that they should be matzliach. And when you do that, you'll be blessed. Have a great Shabbat.